Hello Aries, welcome to our Timeless Tarot Nightcap. Okay, looking at the crystal ball, I could see a person looking up at the starry sky. Stargazing. Yeah, a silhouette of a person looking up at the sky, watching the stars. Okay. Okay, Aries, let us try to see what is your main energy for tonight. I hope you were able to somehow leave all the tensions behind. Okay. I hope you didn't bring any energy with you, any negative energy with you at the end of the day. Or if somehow you feel some tension within, or maybe some anger, or maybe some body pains, maybe it would be beneficial to take a short shower, maybe. Or yeah, maybe yes, watch the stars for a while. And yeah, watching the sky. Okay, so what is your main energy for today? Let's see. Okay, some of you are preparing for a journey. Some of you are also maybe expecting somebody to return. Okay. It can be that you are opening a new venture also. For some of you, you might be opening a new venture. No? So take what resonates with you. So this person is looking at the globe. So he is studying the globe. I don't know why the word global marketing, something like that. Maybe you're expanding now at the start of this year. Maybe expanding, expanding your if you are an entrepreneur, you're expanding your business right now. Well, you are on fire, and I think you have already some degree of success in whatever you have put your heart into, and now I feel that you are expanding. So if it is a certain project also, something that you have started working on earlier, maybe earlier in the year, you've somehow mastered it already this time. And because you've already mastered it this time, you're already expanding. So somehow, for some of you, it can be traveling also. There might be some traveling because you're going to expand your business, okay? For some of you, it's not really actually traveling, but expanding the business, okay? Expanding your work also, expanding your project, it can be also. Or you are expecting somebody also. That's another thing. But everything seems to be promising, and you have a strong energy of being on fire, which is good also. At the same time, you are on fire, but at the same time also, you are also reflective. In a certain sense, also intuitive. So it's good. It's a good balance, no? Being, you know how it is when you have that fire within, but you don't immediately jump into action. You discern first whether the situation requires how much energy. Okay, whatever you discern first before you invest on something, and I think that is good. You will not be wasting anything. So let us try to see. Okay, for some of you, maybe you feel like right now, if you are going to expand, you feel that somehow, yeah, there will be some limited funds already. Well, it's normal. I mean, you see here you are stable, but if you are going to expand, you are already anticipating that yes, you will have to economize a little, no? But you seem to be relaxed in it. You see here, you seem to be relatively stable despite of the limited funds. It's as if you feel, okay, I have limited funds right now, and if I'm going to expand, I will have to save a little bit. But I feel comfortable about it. Yeah, I think I will make it through. I will think I will survive. So something like that. It's true, you might have limited funds as you expand right now, but it's not to a point wherein you feel worried. No, you are not worried. You just know that you will just have to make some sacrifices. And I think the reason behind that is because the universe has given you an inspiration. we have here the Ace of Swords. So the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Somehow you have, when you're playing the cards, you have sort of a hidden card that is a winning card. It's like that. It's the inspiration that you have right now. So it's as if you said, somehow you feel, okay, I might have to make some sacrifices for now, but I know that it will be successful in the future, because somehow you already know the possibilities of the inspiration or the gift that the universe has given you. So I think that is the reason why also here you are planning very well. You are discerning and studying everything in detail, because you want to avoid surprises. Well, there will be surprises, of course, but as much as possible, you try to minimize it. And that's good. I think you're starting this expansion or this new inspiration wisely. And yeah, in the near future, yeah, it will set you free. I think right now you already feel free because of this inspiration that you have received from the universe. You feel alive. Okay, just like this one now, you are on fire already. You're just waiting for, you're just discerning when and where, yeah. You're just looking for the right timing, but it's setting you free. And yes, you're following your intuition. You're listening to your intuition. So far, I think your approach to whatever this new inspiration is, I think it is okay. You are somehow gauging things, no? And here, in the near future, there's a possibility that you would win, and there's that possibility also of you losing. But I think you have that confidence that, okay, if you lose, at least it's an experience gain. So it's like that. You are also open to the possibility of losing, but you are also open to the possibility of winning. So uh, you don't put completely all your eggs in one basket. You are sort of like testing the waters, but at the same time also you're just giving it a try. And if you do not succeed, you also you will not feel devastated with it. It's better to try than not to try at all. Something like that. And emotionally, I think you are stable right now. You are confident. You are confident with this new inspiration right now. You're smiling. You know that there are some challenges ahead, but yeah, it's okay. Something like that. Now, there are certain things that you need to attend to also. The devil, we have here the devil. So maybe certain practices, maybe if it is a business endeavor, certain practices that you need to get rid of, or to attend to. Now, if this is the new inspiration, no, I think it will require some discipline, and you will struggle with some certain aspects of you, but I think you will notice which are the ones that will be detrimental to the success that you are aspiring for. So it's as if you need to attend to these things also. So part of the process of going towards success is to attend to the things that might hinder your success. Okay, so this is more of in the energy of a business endeavor. Now, for spiritual journey, it can be also the globe can symbolize a crystal ball. This Four of Pentacles can symbolize your feeling of unworthiness, your feeling of inadequacy, but the universe is giving you the gift, and you will be set free, and you will journey deeper into your inner life, and you will succeed, but there will also be some moments when you will fail, but it's part of the process of learning. But whatever it is, it will give you to stability, and at the same time to attend to some things that you need to work on yourself. So it can be also something spiritual. But whatever it is, whether it's a business endeavor or something spiritual, you are the magician. Everything that you need is there. Just continue to be in touch with the divine, just as this image of the eternity is on the head of the magician. He is in touch with the divine. So allowing the spirit to guide you. But everything you need especially the gifts and the skills that you need for this journey, you already have. And I think you are already starting to flourish. You are already able to put it into action. And it will lead to success. Okay? So, from this one to a little bit of sacrifice, there will be success in the near future. Everything you need will be there. So, yeah. And I think all you have to do is to repeat again. You know, here the Knight of Pentacles is tilling the land again. Okay, so once you succeed, all you have to do is to repeat again what you did. Usually the secret, they say that the secret of the millionaires is that once they gain the first million, all they have to do is to repeat what they did, and then they will have again the second million. It's the same here. I mean, it's a repetitive process. You work until you succeed. And after you succeed, again, you start again. And hopefully, with the wisdom and knowledge that you've gained in the first trial, you will be able to succeed even further. So, yeah, I think you will diligently work on it constantly. And that's the beauty of the Knight of Pentacles. His diligence, no? He knows, even if there will be moments wherein he will not really have the benefits, no, like this one, not having the benefits. He knows that in the future he will get it, just as here, the success. So you are not satisfied with just succeeding once, no. You are not satisfied to just succeed once, but after this success, you will continue on working to gain more success. It's the same time also if you are undergoing a spiritual journey. It's like a cycle. You undergo trial, you undergo tests, and then finally you succeed. But after you succeed, you go into higher level, and then you undergo the same process again, but this time with greater wisdom and maybe a little bit more challenge than before. But you continue. So it's a continuing process now. Continuing process of struggle, learning, success. Struggle, learning, success. So this is what we can see for you right now, Aries, for our Tarot Nightcap. We will try to end this reading with 2 oracle cards. Okay. Okay, the first one is Divine Order. Okay, even this challenge, these things that you need to let go, these things that you need to work on, the dark side of you, it's part of the Divine Order. It's attending to everything, no? And this is, as you see, all are part of a divine plan. It says here, Archangel Raguel, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. So as this one unfolds before you, it is part of the plan of the divine. There is an order in it. I remember those people who are very spontaneous by nature. If you go to their room, usually, or if you go look at their table, it's usually disorganized. But there is order in that disorganization. Okay. They know whatever they need, they know there. And if you disrupt the disorder, if you rearrange those things, then they will have difficulty finding it. So even in that disorder, there is order. Okay. Here also, sometimes there might be moments when things might not be clear, but there is an order there. It's part of the divine plan. So just continue to allow the divine to guide you. Clear sentience. Okay. So for some of you, it can be a deepening of your spiritual journey. No? Clairsentience is being aware of energies. Archangel Raguel, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Watching the stars at the end of the night or at night time is like allowing the stars and the moon and the sky and nature to rid you of whatever negative energies you've brought with you at the end of the day. Clairsentience also will allow you to discern as you go through this journey, whether it be a business venture, whether this be a spiritual journey. For some of you, it can be a relationship. No? uh, the clairsentience will allow you to be aware of the gentle taps or the gentle pulls and the gentle guidance of the divine or the spirit in your life. You become more sensitive of the energies of people. You become more sensitive of how the events unfold before you. You become more sensitive to the synchronicities in your life, and the little symbols that the spirit guides leave behind for you. So this is what we can see for you right now, Aries. I hope that it has helped you right now in your journey. Sometimes we tarot readers, sometimes we feel, am I helping people? You do not know. But then suddenly when, and in those readings that you least expect, people would suddenly respond and they would say thank you. It's because, the spirit has his own way. It's part of the divine order. Even the tarot readings, the spirit knows who to bring and when to bring these persons who are in need of answers or maybe some messages. Everything is under the divine order. Even if sometimes we feel like we feel alone, actually in those moments of feeling alone, I feel it's that moment when the divine is most closest to us. You know how it is when the light is too near to you, that for a brief moment you are blinded because of the brightness of the light. I think it's the same when the divine is close to us. Our spirit gets to be blinded by the brightness of the presence of the divine. That's for a short moment we might feel that we are alone. But sometimes those moments that we feel that we are most alone, it's that moment when the divine is most closest to us. Yeah. I remember there was a time when I found myself in a dangerous situation. But I was at peace. And then I found myself praying to the divine and telling him, how come I don't feel you right now? When I know that I am in a moment when I need your presence. But he was silent. But I was at peace. Now it's coming clear to me. Because when the divine is closest to us, oftentimes, that's when we don't feel him or feel her. But I think it's just a momentary blindness. And later on, by hindsight, you will realize, oh, at that moment when I felt so much alone, that was the moment when the divine was closest to me. Anyway, well, take it if it resonates with you. I just picked your spirit a little bit. It's a good point of insight. And maybe you will have aha moments and you will say, okay. I had a similar situation in my life. And that's the beauty of life. There's always something that will surprise us and teach us wonderful things. Okay, well, that's it for now, Aries. Thank you for the likes and comments that you've placed into my channel. Thank you for subscribing. And if you feel this will help somebody, don't hesitate to share it with them. I hope to see you again next time. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.